Did you know the very first drunk driving arrest happened way back in 1897? That's right. This major event took place in London when a taxi driver named George Smith made history, for all the wrong reasons. It was a typical day in London until Smith, clearly under the influence of alcohol, lost control of his taxi and crashed straight into a building. At that time, automobiles were a new sight on the streets, so this incident immediately drew attention. The crash not only damaged the property but also highlighted a growing concern: driving while drunk. Smith was promptly arrested and became the first person in recorded history to be charged with drunk driving. He pled guilty, and the consequences? A fine of 25 shillings, which would be roughly around 150 pounds today, or about 190 US dollars. While it may seem like a light punishment compared to today's laws, this case set the stage for what would eventually become a global movement for safer roads. Back then, there were no real standards for drinking and driving, no breathalyzers, no legal blood alcohol limits, and certainly no seatbelt laws. Fast forward to today, and drunk driving laws have become much stricter around the world. Breathalyzers, checkpoints, and hefty penalties exist to deter drivers from making the same mistake George Smith did. But it's interesting to think how far we've come since that first arrest over a century ago, and how the actions of one driver helped spark a crucial change in public safety. So next time you're on the road, remember, it all started with George Smith in 1897, and we're all part of a journey that's still unfolding.